Part 1. Complete this text. What success did you achieve? I don't know if it matters to someone or not, but passing the entrance exam to university was a huge success for me. When did you get that success? I got it 6 years ago. It's been 2 years since I left university. Was there anyone who supported you? My family supported me a lot. My mom prepared good meals for me, while my dad helped me with hard math problems. Was it hard to get that success? It was hard for me since I wasn't good at academic subjects at all. What were some difficulties in achieving success? The period before the exam was quite stressful. I was so obsessed with it that I had a serious headache. How did you get it? I stuck to books day and night. I just stopped reading and writing when I felt I knew thoroughly about the matters. How did you feel when you were successful? I was over the moon then. I was looking forward to campus life. How did your life change after that success? I had a chance to learn my favorite major at my desired university, and then got a high-paying job in an active working environment. What is your key to success? I don't particularly have any keys to success. Just work hard and try your best. Everything good will come to you. Part 2. Answer the question below. How many people die each year in U.S. hospital? About 100 people die each year in U.S. hospitals. Why do the doctor and nurse become guilty in the death of patients in hospital? Because doctors rarely clean their stethoscopes after each patient, and they don't wash their hands before putting on gloves. Nurses don't clean blood pressure cuffs after using it on a patient. How does the hospital death happen? The death happens due to infection from poor housekeeping and poor hygiene in the hospital. How does the disease affect the food? Cooks and food handlers infect the food by not washing properly after using the bathroom. Retell the story using your own words. There are at least 100,000 people that die each year in U.S. hospitals from infection due to the hospital's poor housekeeping and hygiene. The interiors of the hospital, such as the floors, doors, walls, are not cleaned thoroughly. Inside the rooms, the dividers are rarely cleaned. The food and the food trays are usually contaminated because of poor handling from the cooks and food handlers due to coughing and not washing properly after using the toilet. Doctors and nurses are responsible as well. Doctors rarely clean their stethoscopes after each patient, and they don't wash their hands before putting on gloves. Nurses don't clean blood pressure cuffs after using it on a patient. Because of that, whatever germs that came into contact with the equipment are transferred to the patients. Patients are warned to demand cleanliness from the hospital. Any unsanitary condition should be reported immediately because it means life and death. But as one patient said, "No way, you don't tell your boss that he has had bad breath, and you don't tell your doctor that he needs to wash his hands." Part 3. Retell that story using your own words. The attention-seeking rat. People think rats are hideous creatures. They won't hesitate to show their disgust when they see one, going, "Ew," or "Ugh, yuck." I think that's rather rude, isn't it? You think they don't have feelings? On the contrary, I find myself cute when I look at my own reflection in the water. Anyways, one day I was just walking along the King's Highway when I heard a huge commotion up ahead. What could be happening? I thought. So I went up ahead and saw the king riding on top of this big elephant. Everyone there were in awe and showed their admiration. They went, "Oh," and "Ooh," for that stupid creature. I think it's outrageous that they think I'm an ugly creature, and praise that damn beast to be something great. Have you seen that stupid nose that's too big for her face? She's obviously much uglier than me, I thought. Thus, I decided to spring up and down, trying to get the people's attention. Yoo-hoo! Hey everyone! Look at me! Aren't I a cute and sweet little rat? I could join the king's household and be a royal rat. Oh, this world is so unfair, I said. Nobody seemed to have noticed me because they were all too busy ogling that ugly elephant. However, unbeknownst to me, a demon cat was sitting on the princess's lap, and he saw me. When he spotted me, he began to chase after me. I ran for my life and barely escaped by fitting through a hole right before he got me. I've learned from this experience that sometimes it's better not to garner any attention. Maybe it's best for me to go on quietly with my life and not disturb anyone.